Ebusiafo kamia ye say NDC MPP robots no. NDC MPP robots no. Now they were waiting for Chada to fail. Now I'm real task to say Nana BEDIAKO ebe faili. The NDC robots, any MPP robots. And I call them robots because they don't know what they want. Ye chiramu, the omonka, the omunye, ena omoye. So I call them robots. Ghana na ya wono, enye NDC ni MPP, diao. Ghana does not belong to NDC MPP. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. And to any individual or what outside NDC MPP, na or qualify so person or tina so no buane minor. According to the constitution, has the right. And yakoye they say unye NDC ni unye MPP niya, you can come and help Ghana. Ghana does not belong to NDC MPP. It's about time we unveiled all the lies about Nana KWAME BEDIAKO. Ebusiafo ewie me ba hanmo me ba twitwa video nketen bi amma mwehu say even Ghana journalists, they are all party robots. They are all party robots. The likes of Captain Smart. Me be bo interview bi a Captain Smart ye started no nkrofo be kan wo from the beginning be kan wo social media monitor ebinom a omo adwen wo fire ne ohini David beka omo adwen say ohini David ne ka na asem say akukọ clitoris yen die ye say omo adwen they say entatia clitoris adwen it say entatia. This time we won't sit down for lies to prevail. We will not sit down for lies to prevail. Se no kware ne da ho amoma yen ka no kware ni petimi hu no kware enso wo be champe no kware no akofa ntro aden na ye boy ho abrosa adenti ena ye boy ho abrosa aden na ye chi ye ho say ye ebinom okoso a na ye ho kekayen aden na you don't find out the mo obi koso na wo so nkoso adena you don't find out. So be koswa ye mo ye joining groups bebre ya ho fama ene yakoma pa ye didi groups nechi no ne ya hye mo feel say mo kwa na mo wosika enti ne ya start conniving against you just because inwardly no what is in you no it's human. You want to help human. The same thing amodiye na KWAME BEDIAKO. And this time around, we won't say that we are not defending Nana KWAME BEDIAKO. Me, I'm not defending him, but I'm defending his words now. More fun and more twisting. His words are more fun, more twisted. I started, almost say a spokeswoman or buying. Apparently, the Nana KWAME BEDIAKO chose a white person because of a man before to say NDC MPP robots, If this guy has come out like that now and assassinating, and it's a good thing, so came with the mask, and he explained the reason why, the meaning of the mask, and some comfort twisting, and now you're evil, and now what mask action in you. I didn't know ye chi ya hosa. I didn't know obi koswa. Na ye never see you breaking it down. Me see NDC MPP does not. Are not the only Ghanaians. NDC and MPP, Ghana does not belong to them. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. And to everybody, every citizen, or what Ghana, or qualify, or what dream pa, he has the right. But when you say NDC, MPP, or my capture chronicity, nobody can penetrate. Nobody can penetrate. And say, Musha de Modi Papa Indum. Musha de Modi Akuko Daku, friend is saying, Daku Farms. Yesusano Daku Farms was a honey a cotton kosuya. Daku Farms. And there when he found obi obe sorry to penetrate. So when who said near my bonnet coso no person oba no be boane mine. This NDC MPP robots, they won't allow. No more dentro, no more character assassinating crofo, no more chantro, no quarry da hosea, no more batra, no more kofa. Aden, ya bremo. This time around, yen na ye beba betina social media. Obi kan sam na bu be twisting ye de beba bebo. Obi kan sam na mu twisting na ye de beba bebo. Enti me bebo a series of videos. Kofi wanwani interview chada. Obetina will show so Emma will interview no. Didn't you understand what he wanted to do for the Ghanaians? Didn't you get the wisdom he has? But went to me and rally Wonichi because it has to be NDC or MPP. NDC MPP are not the only people in Ghana. There are other people, individuals. There are independent people. Ghana so allow them. Say if EC will be able to put somebody's name on a ballot paper, who are you to stand up against it? Now EC no mo nyo adwuma ye. EC no omo nya investigations and someone den crofodin to ballot paper so. So mo nyo adwuma ye, then we should hold EC accountable. Say EC ntimi investigate na KWAME BEDIAKO and no dey to wena. And then we should direct our attention to the EC because some of Ghana form. But to me, your friend investigating, the chance to be on the ballot paper now, and you know who are you to say Nana KWAME BEDIAKO doesn't qualify to be the president? A shall say no, the spokeswoman no, and Crawford the betina internet and so, and no more say, my many were illegal, my many by illegal. Captain Smart, I only ria the Ghana in Semu you know no pen or no qua for Captain Smart. Wo Captain Smart, a danyan coupon be casawo, wo. A danyan coupon a be casano, wo. Wuna wuni ria since Semu na Nana BEDIAKO or interview no money answer this question. Did you come out to say no, this is what it is? Tamanan Crawford say, Mammy illegal near the it was a former mammy one children.
Into action. Mammy, I won't chain no. Where?
Oh, Mammy, your friend is Shalima.
Shalima.
Yes.
Of
Belgium.
Belgium. Or Belgium.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Ubia, ye call. Ye adoye wo method.
Okay.
And I share no.
Okay.
Honorable Ablakwa. Back one of the tents now we were building and bonfire that we had done. Until Hona Michiano. We connected.
Okay.
Until Obemuye na Yenene Kasai na who saying so we are doing these kind of things. Charity. First it was about charity and foundation.
Okay.
Then they realized that the foundation in Tiahono and my and the Kasai, but now what's not for 3 years. No, yeah, Juma with GH1 as a presenter. We just
It was your work for Mate. What's not cronimu for 3 years? Or ye Juma wo. And so ye nyam Crawford pretend and Crawford almost feel some almost say ye credible. And the can say my mini ba cronimu illegal. And now yachino. Or ti cronimu ye Juma. Or ti cronimu ye Juma. Ye ken so tete America ne Europe. Moon ni in Krata and sumu ye Juma. Yentie.
met her 4 months ago and then she joined us.
The reason why me born muntie.
For 3 years. No, yeah, Juma with GH1. Into a call up and down, but I'm my crowd before say, yeah, the reason why your man a spokesperson as the reporter was that at that time, you see, yeah, pen Ghana for what I said, you could be no the mask in the bed now, yeah, no, I can. To be ambassador videos were hidden. And to get no and a volunteer said, Mayor. And I also thought said it was a good.
Mate, wa pe Ghana for bebre. Obiya man a chance no. Ghana for. Obiya man a chance no. And no kofa broni. And namo de nam internet so can say. Or ya bro for some do or ya or every time one time and he needed video papa bi be chira so na matena America how many years na blah 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 na minima bro for na blah na KWAME BEDIAKO or ya abro for some do. Did you hear the man? Or say what pe Ghana for ye I don't even know the words. Ye hate nipa enkoso. Ye hate ni pankoso. Aden. And no obini ni kunu ti hono na ni kunu no koso kra na ye nehi. Ni yire na koso kra na ye nehi. Meanwhile no all koso no or the bebo ebusia. And then many abre me pese me video ni bewa but nyama bebre e koso before and no me ti hono mo na me na KWAME ye oba na nsia ye bedi na chi tie ni nsem ni bi and now we fell in love with him. But let me go around and know what this man there didn't buy what is and I was so sad. And this information nyina is online but enkrofo omo feel say omo de omo page and kese no they don't bring the truth out just because they stand for a party. And no more tarnishing a man for image. Me pesa make asa bebre, but mebo video no kakra ama ye nyina. After the mo share the reason behind the mask. The mask now okoko share ye na obia se mask ye abosunsemo mask ye say no. Mama ye share the response to the mask.
Why the mask? And then the questions about the convention. For me, the benefits that were supposed to come from the convention surpasses the cost.
Maybe so. Why the mask? What should be the strategy, the marketing plans, and everything about it? What should be to know your bobo your name near idea, not just a social media idea? You know, a yetim popping and a shitty. I dream popping and not a shitty.
I don't pardon you, sir. You might know a true baby. You were generational authority. And I quite say, as a set thing, piano, you train me and I drew baby and son a drew so. Now, you show my necessary system. It's just called changing the narratives in politics. Okay, who say, Mary Moya Timui, and Kurane, young people, more Ghana Hano, almost also champion for no. Tina is where they say a tea who would get me denying, say, I'm so a bamubi, and Kurane so a bamubi. And Yesha and go for a inspiration film where and go for the KWAME Nkrumah, actress Lumumba.
Ebusia for me pese video ni bewa bebre na me pese munya the idea behind the mask. I Captain Smart enumto wachire o se tete no na ye share mask. Say ebia traditional to say ye wo Ghana ye what so many different cultures no. You can identify clan bia penny with the mask. Omo painting that's where you are able to identify the person. And so this man came with the mask. People will look now and then they will research, they will find out so that it won't be like people have to put in the work to find out the man behind the mask. And no na person but a ko be chino na wakofa mask na inso na eye ye tete niama e na ode ba the light nti mommy ento aso abusia for the nti na me bo interview Captain Smart eye ene nana BEDIAKO ye no na me pese mu hu de pa Captain Smart ye papa yi call ni program so how many times but did any time bia Captain Smart tena the program so e promoting na KWAME BEDIAKO no wanye And so of friend no interview no. Now so Captain Smart papa na KWAME BEDIAKO nsem o kan no. Would to mu and answer one gendi. Did you see any wisdom in that? But when to me I'm promoting it and ne wa ba be gina ho ehuro no. Ebusuafo maybe yi another video akere mo enyansafo ewo Ghana omo questions a omutimi bisa na KWAME BEDIAKO enti so wote ho no na wadwen eye wona na nkrofo keka nsem a wonti ase no me say me enra me da ho no na me bisa say what is going on? So I went online and I started listening to all these interviews and I mean who said Ghana for ye trimodinfo Ghana for ye abrobe ye Ghana does not belong to NDC MPP enti ahemfo ye so ebisa na KWAME BEDIAKO questions abra opie mu wo hono muntie questions na monhwe ne answers a ode maaye na ye nto aso
tina no de kai the permission e wona nanu matangunya ho enti okọ na okwaba enim say this time for my ebono it's about the youth o my mona youth no and your man ko ye no my ana happy ti omutimi ka omo hubo no mo hu ni omo so mo hwehwe a Nempeni 40 ayana more questions better in one. My show so I card. Near the kind of say I am for a organ. I am for Nina 1992 Constitution. Actually, 2 years. Nanka and no, and I am the mine and sample and democracy ever. They take decisions and come and tell us without allowing us to be part of the decision-making body. It is a Yamea Wadomana ultimately we need elections now by your mapenia. A quiet ben out in a faso. The answer comes out to me now. You want me a boy nation building. And you have a question number 1. Question number 2. What is your position on the LGBTQ? Simple. Question number 3. Answer me to one from said no minimum come up one would but the peace also the poor every free and crime. Kakukuma say no cry. How are you going to do it? And what are your plans? And our brothers and look na yen the pronounce asem.
Gabapentin is bringing you.
Mobile who are may break, but the Enkoswa you next year, and so you're invested into being able to bring people on a na yakasa. Musha mensaya me and to say I may the yen audio, but me pese mutie and yasasem, especially about Empono, because in Crawford ya and omodin nanti, oman tie and someone omodin trop and enam into mummy and tie.
The Constitution now and a sum. Now, you refi your papanum, a deal mudi jay, and then your mudi tray. A deal mudi tray, you know, the orders from my bank just said, we're waiting.
Also, may brepa.
Aha. Now, I don't hear me, pa. It's part of my vision. Now, what my vision policy at the kind pa, industrialization. Industrialization, you be to say, cocoa no, say industrialize seed in the pa. You wait in the no my ABS 6 and at 10. The process no, and then the dear man panel. If you buy cocoa butter, if you buy chocolate, be I send it go back to Abuchi. If you buy your normal baby, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with bauxite. Bauxite, no, we have bauxite.
The fan track
aluminium to aluminium. 3 processes and sana ya kofa aluminium no back. Na yaba you chrome na yeton. But adena aluminium na kase free no raw material no dia. Ti akwati se wa wo ba. Na obi abefa no. No de na kwa yiye bibia ma na akora na nya sika yiye. Okwa ani ama kakra bi. Na wa nya kakra na de ma okra na free ba no ho no. Wo se tua. Asa kakra no. Sana akwati say minerals e wonyina etie nti industrialization anam pesa me no me hu say ade ba ko hia pa logistics na before mu woska wo ewiase ya pa ba ko Jeff Bezos logistics na oye Dangote logistics nti distribution no kwan a ofa so de be distribute ni normal nti se kwa kwa industrialization dia na me hu say esese ye pe kwan a ye betimi transport ye normal na me hwa nsuo ade ba ko a ye connect ye over 100 years leaders ni na ba ko o man duni da say a secret bi a ye na namu de gyae say ye connect ye nsuo ti me hwa river pra na da hoy me hwa river oti na da hoy ni nyina wo kuma se kwan so o hwe kwan na connected to Cape Coast Sea we do Tachiman so eni se we aso ewo otano no kwa kosi Ivory Coast border eni Ghana share border epuni ni ye bie sanso we ni de tutuma lake Volta Lake ebi kwa ko do Tamale ebi suba eni Ashanti share border before say omude Bono region ebeka etie free Ashanti hu na ade enso ene na shebo ebie sanoma we nyina the beginning of a new development and America since so be a share so be a yaware omaware omunya ware so a ubo se abeye kwan a nipa fa so yusu na no abi na edibu ye farming eno abi na edi ye nso no eno abi na yesisi endan foforo won chen into new community ahwe ye kra 20 years main road ya uhu e nipa mfa hobio ube ho ane se ekrono atete in a different way intermediate a vision na mede mamo enye se bia me kwa kotepo efri akra na masesa de abegu kumase eye dredge omoye omaye o America omaye o Dubai omaye o Germany omaye o England omaye o Egypt before kwa edu yeso a yes intermediate
na point in the one
I just will be for abaye se buru na ka asem ya
thank you
nka the whole Ghana ebeka se agrofisio mo babe dredge yensu amapo abeto na se ye Ghana ni beka no ye chacha kra na ebeye din se ahwa ebeto because ye Ghana ni na aye
thank you
and I say jina yenjindi but me share na me hu se border bia from Ivory Coast to Togo to Benin to Nigeria se me border to Cameroon me share writer ni nyina epo na da ho no enti broni kro obeye borders no ade no ye to nsu nche nsuo no life power wo bibi wo Ghana connect yensu bia me free say mu nyina mo ba mi aboa nsuo wo eastern region ha ebi da ko wachi ebi da ko for ebi da ba bi bebre e sha say connect ya e kuro no ebesisa ti enutia ana ema me hu say asanteman mu ti timi bie nsuo to ho e bie railways to ha e kuro na bie ko asanteman e wo kuro no to ba sashin finfi on the Cape Coast wa ha Accra wa ha wo hwehwe connected into eastern corridor and western corridor needs to be developed. And me by say me baba ye me vision no enye no manyina na metima gina ha aka na emu no ma hwe map na na mahu say there are opportunities, numerous opportunities at the aduma development beba and the empowerment so beba.
Ebusiafo sane amekai no mempese me video ne bewa basa ensem nyina good internet so na obedwen se omo si omo wonyansa ene omo te internet so omo din tro no anka omo befa na KWAME BEDIAKO ensem yi na omo akyerɛkyerɛ ama yate ase the ideas omo befa ne vision no na omo akyerɛkyerɛ ase Captain Smart mo ye from say Kofi Wanwani, all these journalists, and Kamube fa na BEDIAKO ne nsemu yi a oka ni vision ni 12 pillars no na kamo amose mo ko school na muni mode no na kamo aba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu ama youth no ate ase no mate de abrante yika but esan say mo ye mo ho party robots Mum pese obi abe penetrate into the governance of Ghana niti. Mum be chechre nsemu ena mu sorry a mu gu enkrofo ehu fi ena mu dintro. Me pese video ni be waba me see enra it dawned on me to just go online and research about this gentleman. Na ni samo kan mute asamo ka about insuo no. Ye be industrialization. We need the way to move the things, the logistics. How are we going to move the logistics? And our church, and to more Musimoko school, more journalists, and we and some packer for Namu and some patro for. And I was saying with me back, Namu to me, explaining mother, yea, more ye nimuno, yet, and so there be a son say ye a bro, any bayanty, yet ho, and ye chantro. May some baby tremo, ye satanana, or full so ye day, and walk us a sad jata diaba, a unique fear, or no kind of full said day. And so the reason behind the jatano or beyond the can. Akoye se o kan se onu de watching sports 2 hours, you know, loss. Na o church the how obetimi aye sports no amana benefit Ghana na yenye sika wo mu. Eno no man beka wo be ko internet no so na BEDIAKO say watching sports it's a waste of time because someone say Ghanaians love sport. Na ye say nipa I don't what geno it is say a intatia clitoris. What geno a ye be and I said then Ghana for ye be ye a who yaw ni be ye person me kumenya and am I a breno a who ya ni be ye nti ye beko so abre so one ma wo nyanko entwa du a ye say there wo so untwa enkono hwe ensa ye kitei and say, we say, and nothing will come in there. But when you do this, you will be able to grab a lot. And to mumma ye famo quarry nante. Journalism school ni yan close no. Because apparently no omonya she NDC ni MPP for journalists they go and no capture chronicity ye mu say na ye nimu no we will never be able to get the true things. We are all going to invest into bringing the truth out. Mu botra no kwarena ye beba be fa esa timonim. Mu botra ye be san be fa timonim because sesia na mehu se sana all the movements na ye nimu say we are moving Ghana to somewhere no. Sana NDC. Ye feel say we are doing something for Ghana no. Sana NDC. NDC. But this time, no, ye near da honum. Ye near da ho, ye penukwari. Ye nkasa mo be and join the party. But so be join the party, fanukwari nante. And bana embeka intro because upesa wo party ba. Ghana no and belonging to NDC MPP. Me ma mechi NDC. Me papa echi MPP. Ye no ye Ghana for. Ye Ghana for ebusia for me mama yi ne wa bebre se na me kan no nti me bebo adwinti ode in Jakano baye. This man was thinking about tourism. This man was thinking about Ghana for and so yet ho na ho yaw and I feel so no na betimi e dem waba and so listen to the reason for bringing them
together. These forces shape years a mystery yet to be unraveled. This same boldness led him to bring the first tigers into the lands of West, East, and Central Africa, places where tigers have never roamed since the dawn of time.
There are millions of people in Africa who have never seen a tiger, and that is the common tiger, yellow and black. Now we have the white tiger, which is very rare in this world. I come from the western tropics of Africa, where tigers are never there. The Asians said that these animals will not survive in the forest of 3 sectors of Africa, which is the north, the east, and the west. But they can survive in the south.
Yet, he proved that the impossible was simply waiting for someone to believe in it. After all, if African gold can travel across continents and enrich Asia, If they can only rely on our natural wealth, then why should our land not sustain these magnificent creatures? And BEDIAKO believed in the possibility where others saw limits, and that belief is what transformed doubt into reality.
We're taking this gentleman's boldness now to be arrogant. We're taking his courage to be disrespectful. Enti ade bi obeye biaye yentan. Muntie na dwen a ode fa emwe eba akromu a. Eba Ghana. Opese enye Ghana mpo. Muntie.
To survive in West Africa. So I had to buy two at the same time, which was really hard work. You know, to get the white tiger was very hard. So I had to go for like a bit. You know, I managed to get that tiger, and it's a white albino tiger. And then the other one is from South Africa. And so that was a black and white tiger. And there was a male and there was a female. This was big for me. You know, the feeling was powerful. I was praying how that was going to happen. I could see something was about to grow. And that's when it all dawned on me that I have taken the animals from the forest because I want to prove that they can survive in a space where humans live. So the name of the animals came from that thought. Kunta Kinte. And Kunta Kinte is a story of a black slave that went through so much hardship but survived.
Went down to the river Jordan. And Kinte, the tigers, are meant to defy expectations. Their journey represents not only the adaptation to a new environment, but also the enduring spirit of transformation and hope. The path was complex, filled with challenges and resistance.
It was 2 times harder to bring the tigers into this part of Africa than putting the money together, bidding and purchasing them. Cock and hen were my first 2 animals that, you know, the last thing I ever pictured was a time to come that I'll own tigers. And I think that the fact that I was living with them, my life was changing without realizing. Because now I care for the family, I care for people I work with, and now I'm responsible for animals as well. And it's not like tigers are chickens that they're going to lay eggs and make chickens so I can turn them to business. You know, the only business with tiger is tourism.
To nurture Kunta and Kinte, BEDIAKO had to build a strong.
Me pese mutie baby a oka say Ghana for mo tiger ni because onu no odwen Ghana for ho ebusia for bebre but we say e go say e be real new 2020 no we will learn how to come back and your friend is say counteract negativity no be can asem positive enye na BEDIAKO pe obi biara ye be hwe Yesha asiye no na mo sorry a na oyi mahama yese na mahama yese na maha interest mo pese MPP ba interest si a mo pese NDC ba mo destroy nkrofo ebetimi a clear those two no enye me see this time around ye nyina ye di mo di si a ye betwa yeso ye di si na mo twa ye be fa ne yesan de esi.
Once thought impossible, attest to the power of belief, patience, and courage. BEDIAKO was driven by the belief that introducing these 2 tigers would elevate Ghana's reputation on the global stage, showcasing the country's ability to achieve what other nations like Dubai and South Africa have accomplished with their wildlife. He aspired to not only build a unique tourism experience, but also to demonstrate that Ghana is capable of extraordinary feats. None of this would have been possible without Samit's unwavering dedication. His commitment to training and nurturing these magnificent animals were crucial to making this dream a reality. Kunta, the male tiger, has always been a symbol of wild, untamed strength. Kinte, the fierce female tiger, on the other hand, revealed her true nature as she grew.
Me, Kinte. You met Kunta already? This is Kinte. That's the female. This only the few white tigers. Me say, Sebo Fita, Omeka Krabi the Oviase, Omeka is a 12, and a Baku, and a day in Tennessee, Bakuni. If you ain't about Wama Ghana, now Wama Africa, Yediama Nigeria, Yediama Kenya, Ghana, saying Yabaya, Yeni and mine from the book. Now Asia for China for almost 8 tiger Wahanda. And so next tiger for a when the Ghana for a boom, Bako, must survive.
With a striking albino fair and piercing eyes, she exhibited a strong spirit. Although her ferocity and aggression were evident, Kunta would always assert his dominance, especially during mealtime. Kunta's relentless control over the food left Kente hesitant to eat. A dynamic that highlighted the complex and intelligent nature of animals. They have had their own world.
It was here for Munshe. This is a person who wants to help Ghana.
Follow us on Facebook, Ofayal, the nation's uncle. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Nation's Uncle TV. Follow us on TikTok, The Nation's Uncle. The Nation's Uncle gives you the raw truth. Thanks for watching.